Okay, we on.
Don't do that to me, man.
He ain't get you, bro. He ain't get your wheels on though. But we ain't get
So we
you.
on now?
We on now.
See, yeah, okay, y'all got me.
Before I start the actual podcast, what's up, everybody in YouTube land? Appreciate you joining us. I just caught Bud off guard.
Yeah,
so
you did.
I put a veil. I unveiled the veil behind the light skin, and you seen the true colors. I told y'all we all the same,
Man,
man.
shut up.
You ready to get going?
Man, let's do this.
Podcast in 3, 2, 1. Intro. Live from the man cave, it's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're going to talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports because we're Duval till we die. Flag family, what's good? Bud just asked me, did I need a pen? I don't need no stinking pen. You know why I don't need no pen? Because this episode is SEC Media Day.
Uh-oh.
And I don't need no stinking pen to tell you the Gators gonna be trash. I don't need no stinking pen to tell you that the Dogs are gonna take this one and run with it, and we all know that. And I don't need no stinking pen to tell you that Nick Saban has sold his soul to the devil so that he can win every season for the rest of his life.
Now that, boys and girls, may be true.
What's going on, Flag family, man? It's good to be back in the saddle. What episode this is, bud? We just did it.
Episode 15.
Yeah, episode 15. We appreciate everybody coming out, man, and listening to us on your podcast provider, and everybody that's on the YouTube live. We appreciate you checking us out. Remember, Flag on the Play, YouTube Live, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Every till Tuesday. But today...
Uh-oh. What's going on today? Uh-oh.
You must be whack if you scared of the orange and blue attack.
Oh. I ain't never heard that one before.
I just made it up. But, yeah, it's SEC Media Days, man. And unfortunately, Flag family, me and Bud could not broadcast live from Atlanta because last year... I was told I was asking bad questions.
Yeah.
So they revoked our media passes.
Yeah,
apparently, you know, Coach McElwain don't want to be asked why he keep walking past the teeth whitening booth in the mall. Like, he don't want to hear that.
Yeah, and this year, Jimbo really wasn't with our questions. Excuse me. Hello, Jimbo. Bud Light Flag on the Play. Why did you quit on Florida State?
Next question. Excuse me, Coach Fisher. Yes, Anthony Rogers, Flag on the Play podcast, Jacksonville, Florida. I just want to know, at what point during the season did you quit on Florida State?
Yeah, exactly. Next question. Hello, Jimbo. Once again, Bud Light Flag on the Play. Got a quick question. So, did you find a house mid-season, or did you wait till after the season?
Next question. Okay, one more for you, Coach, and then we're gonna get out of here. Anthony Rogers, Flag on the Play. How you doing? I just wanted to know how it feels to have a Gator player bang your wife.
You know what? Oh, why did I start this game with you? Oh, but I bet Florida
Flag family is the truth.
Oh my God, Florida State fans, I guess, are actually happy with that joke. That's actually a truth. But you still shouldn't say stuff like that. It's true.
It's true.
But don't say stuff like that.
I speak the truth. But y'all know what, Flag family, Florida State fans, I really don't care how y'all feel today because it's not about y'all. When y'all have the ACC Media Day in the guard chat at a 7-Eleven and Clemson come in there and be like, give my pictures. That's what we'll talk about, y'all.
So
but today is about the best conference in college football, the SEC.
Two parts. First part, you so petty. Second part, this is the best conference in all the land. But the first part was very petty on your part.
It's true, man. ACC, man, I know y'all have a media day. I have no idea where it's at. I have no idea who cares. I don't even know who in the ACC outside of Miami, Georgia Tech, Clemson, and Florida State.
Virginia Tech.
Okay, Virginia Tech. Give me one more.
North Carolina.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a basketball school.
Shut up! They play football.
They got a football team?
They play football.
Actually, I knew that. I know the teams, man. I'm just messing with y'all. But I also know that Mitch Trubisky came from North Carolina, and I also know that is the worst draft day trade in modern history. We'll talk about that another day.
Don't do Biscuit like that.
Yeah, Biscuit. Okay, enjoy that, Allen Robinson. You wanted to go to a real quarterback.
Oh,
enjoy that. Okay. But man, let's jump into it, man. Let's talk about this SEC Media Day, man. Let's talk about. Let's just get the good Media Day stuff out the way first. Who you think winning the SEC this year, my boy? Say it. Come on, let's get it out the way, man. That's why I did it first.
Why we can't do the?
That's why I did it first.
Why we can't do how the divisions gonna rank out?
You want to do this or no?
You got your plate to go home.
Or no?
Who gonna win the SEC? You know who I think gonna win the SEC? You gonna look at me crazy when I say this. Guess who's gonna win the SEC?
Who gonna win the SEC?
If it's not the Florida Gators, if I'm taking off my orange and blue blockers,
you got to, man. It's a professional show.
Exactly. Got to take off my orange and blue blockers. I got Auburn.
Oh,
surprise!
Curveball. Everybody out there in Flag family that's listening, or everybody that's watching on the YouTube, Bud is absolutely wrong. Ain't no way. Auburn. What make you say Auburn, bro?
Auburn got one of the best quarterbacks in the country, and they're gonna have one of the best defenses definitely in the SEC.
They do have a good defense.
Their defense gonna be real good. Stidham ain't no joke.
The best quarterback in the country this year thing don't matter because
Stidham's gonna be real good.
This is one of the worst crop of college football quarterbacks since the Blaine Gabbert class.
I thought you love Willie G.
I like Willie G, man, but Blaine Gabbert class had what? Andrew Luck, or was that Cam Newton? That was Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Blaine Gabbert had Cam Newton.
I think Cam Newton got real
right, and Colin Kaepernick, but then everybody else was garbage.
Wait. See, once again, on this show, as always, Flag family, the BUD has to straighten you out. Christian Ponder was part of that draft.
You better stop. This is about SEC.
What's my other boy name?
And we ain't talking about nobody white on this.
Shut up. Oh, she is bad.
No, I'm talking about Christian Ponder.
I know she is bad.
Yeah.
Samantha Ponder, she's a nice little
Samantha Ponder's the man, he the wife.
What's my boy from Tennessee who they drafted? Came from Washington. He was straight trash.
Is he a quarterback?
You remember he played for Washington, but Tennessee drafted him.
Cody Pickett? No, Jake Locker.
Jake Locker.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure Jake Locker.
You know what, Jake Locker, man, as a Jag fan and a residential Titan hater, I can pull my card out, but I put my wallet over there. But as a residential Titan hater, I gotta admit, dog, Jake Locker wasn't a bad quarterback. He just got hurt too much.
Didn't he get was it concussions or just hurt in general?
Dude, he just was beat up. He played baseball before he played football, and then he came to football. Should have stayed with the Rockies, bro. But like he just. I didn't think he was a bad quarterback. I just thought that he was in one of those circumstances where he just could not stay healthy.
Okay.
He couldn't stay healthy. And when you can't stay healthy, that's just the same as being a bust. So he was a bust technically because he couldn't get right. But yeah, I remember Jake Locker.
But before we slide back to SEC football, as y'all probably already know, because I definitely put it up on our page, the Wyoming Man has signed his contract today, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Your boy Taven, I'm gonna replace Marcel Darius because he getting suspended, just like somebody said. Brian
allegedly
on a rookie wage scale, so it don't matter. Y'all knew he was gonna sign. All rookies sign.
And the workers, and don't forget
they don't even have a choice.
Don't forget Jags fans, because like I said, we're gonna go deep into SEC Media Day, Gators, and all this other stuff in Georgia. But rookies also report tomorrow for the Jaguars.
Yeah, so whatever.
But back to the SEC, because that's what we're talking about today.
So you say Auburn?
I got Auburn.
I don't see that at all. Okay. Like I feel like that's a tough mountain to climb. I think Mississippi State might steal one from Auburn, and also I think that Alabama is Alabama. So like it's real hard for me to say Auburn.
Alabama was Alabama last year when Auburn beat them.
That's true, but it's just hard for me to do. Alabama is sneaky, bro. They just they the Patriots of college football.
How the hell you sneaky when you like a 300-pound, 7-foot dude walking in the room? Alabama ain't sneaky.
Yeah.
Alabama don't sneak up on nobody.
I don't know how he a big man tiptoeing, but he is.
That
elephant quiet.
No.
That elephant quiet, man. I'll say this though, but I'm gonna say Georgia. And as a Gator fan, it hurt me to say that, but dude, Georgia is stacked.
Georgia lost a lot. Georgia lost a lot of pieces.
Georgia, this your year. Because I'm telling you, like.
Say so, Georgia. You say it's Georgia year? I think last year should have been Georgia.
Hey, you know quarterbacks that's gonna be #1 draft pick.
Fromm? You think Fromm gonna be?
Fromm is gonna be a #1 draft pick when it's all said and done. Fromm remind me of Matt Stafford. And the reason why I say that, do you remember Stafford at Georgia?
Yeah,
Stafford was unpressed. Like he was
just a gunslinger.
Yeah,
Stafford was alright until he played.
But I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't remember Stafford doing nothing substantial. Just like every other Georgia quarterback for the last 20 years. But when they're good, they're good.
I think Fields is going. I think Fields
is good.
Fields scare me more than Fromm.
Fromm and the boy who left is going to be a top pick.
I think Fromm. You know what? I think Fromm did real good. Hand the ball off.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, but dude, they got to the ship. They got to the ship.
Like I
ain't
said,
gonna do that. My team was 4-8.
And don't get it twisted. They played. They gave Bama a hell of a game. But that's 1 year. Show me again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Georgia, because I mean, like I said, I know. See, I gotta talk you off the bridge. I know it's been tough. I know you and Coach T. See, look at you. It's okay. You in the same place. It's okay. Nobody.
He touched me, man, with his teeth.
I know. And see, the thing is, you so traumatized from Coach Teeth this last year. I'm trying to tell you, like it's making you forget the Georgia you grew up with. You gotta understand, we're young,
right?
I am
used to it now.
Yeah, all this. I'm not used.
But I don't know, man. I just
don't
fall. Don't win it.
Let Georgia earn your trust first. You see what I'm saying?
I find it hard pressed to think that Georgia lose a game this year.
I think they're gonna run the table.
I think they run the table.
I'm trying to tell you, this ain't the same. This ain't the same Georgia team from last
year.
I
think they run the table.
Georgia, like I said, obviously I'm not like the normal media on their shows and stuff like that. Like, oh, this is my way and this is the highway. If Georgia do that thing, I'll be the first one to say, yeah, Georgia killed it. I'm not stubborn like that. I have no problem being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm not gonna fall for the Georgia trap yet. Like, let me see it, Georgia.
I don't think it's a trap. I think they run the table. I just think they have a lot of talent.
I think they got a lot of young
college version of the Jags because they were right there.
They lost a lot.
They were 2 minutes away. They had them, and they just couldn't pull it off against the same type of team.
I see what you're saying,
and they stacked.
I get what you're saying. You're saying they're stacked. Yeah, they're stacked with a whole bunch of new 5-star young kids coming in. You tell me all the time that you don't fall for all that recruiting and stuff until they play. And Georgia's the same concept. Georgia lost a lot of key players.
They did.
Like your boy, what's my boy? Michelle damn near won that Oklahoma game by itself. Nick Chubb, Michelle.
They still got Holyfield.
I know they got some dope running backs coming back, but now you got to be the man. And like I'm saying, I know Georgia's gonna be good. Like I said, I'm not gonna knock them all the way. Like Georgia's not gonna be a good team this year. They are, but like I said, you're not Alabama yet. You kind of get what I'm saying.
I don't think they are. That's what I'm trying to say. I just think this their year. It's just like I don't think the Jags are a perennial Super Bowl contender like you would say a Green Bay or the Patriots or whatever. But I think this their year.
You say it's Georgia year. Like I said, me being a young Gator fan, I'm kind of on the lines when they had their chance to win the championship. You know what they say? When you come for the king, you best not miss. And they missed. They tried to be the champ.
Yeah,
they were so close.
Stuff over with.
I'm just saying they lost. It ain't easy to get to the top again.
And you know what's scary to me? The fact that neither one of us picked Alabama. That means Alabama's gonna win it.
Yeah.
So who's your SEC Player of the Year?
Oh man.
Oh, Bud Stoned.
SEC
Player of the Year.
Who I think just gonna ball out in the SEC. It'll probably be easy to say, one of Alabama running backs, one of Georgia running backs, but I'm gonna roll with my boy Stidham. I like Stidham. As you can see right now, I'm a Stidham guy. I'm big.
Yeah, he's a good player, man. I think he's an NFL quarterback for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Stidham's gonna be real good.
I think Fromm.
And see, as you can see, we're just rolling. Because the quarterback is the most important position, and we pretty much just rolling with you big on Georgia.
I think Fromm got a big year this year.
You think Fromm?
I think he's sick of you, and he's sick of all these Fromm haters.
And
he want to prove that Eason left for a reason.
Oh, you gonna prove to me that he's more than just throwing down, said hike. Sideline, go.
Yeah, that's what
I watched that game. Yeah. Georgia literally.
Fromm can throw it deep though.
He balled out and that's Fromm had some good games, but like I said, from what you tell me I'm talking about Tate?
You gotta trust it, man. You gotta trust
it.
And
then you tell me to trust the
tape.
That's the truth. And then you tell me all the time.
Now he right about that.
And then you tell me when people get that tape.
Yeah.
You got your that tape now.
You're right about that, Flag family. You gotta trust the tape, man. All this assessment of players outside of the tape. You know what I think that comes from? I think fantasy football. Shout out Pigskin Dynasty. Y'all boys. But when it comes to the realm of real sports, I think fantasy football has ruined that because people assess players based on their fantasy values or whatever, and not based on what type of player they are.
I see what you're saying, and see, like I said, you're kind of wielding me back into guess what Fromm is. A winner.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, a winner. Say what you want. He's a winner.
He gotta prove.
He just gotta show me again.
Smart that Eason ain't leave for no reason.
Show me that it's not Georgia, obviously y'all got 5 stars and all this good stuff. Y'all probably legit, but just give me one more year down. Win the SEC East again, and win the SEC side. It's like they straight.
He got another too because he got Fields behind him.
Oh, Fields coming. That's my dude. I think Fields
so he got another. So let's go and move on to another team that we definitely got to focus on. Now, we don't want to make it seem like we overlooking all the SEC teams, but let's be real, Flag family. Do anybody out there care about anybody else in the SEC?
Don't do that. Break down. You ain't gonna break down your division.
We'll do that. Okay, last so I'll go first. I think first in the West. I'm gonna go with Alabama. Okay. I'm gonna go with Auburn second.
Okay.
LSU third.
Okay.
Mississippi State fourth.
Okay.
Ole Miss fifth.
Okay. Ole Miss fifth. Okay.
Ole Miss fifth.
You don't do Jimbo and Arkansas like that. And Ole Miss. So
they're Arkansas. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You ain't even counting until you like that with us.
I don't think Texas A&M that good, bro. Like I know they had a good year last year and everything, but that's you changing the whole system. I don't think those players are gonna appreciate Kevin Sumlin getting dropped the way he did because he shouldn't have been. And then I also don't think that those players are going to fit in Jimbo's system as well as they fit in the Kevin's system. They run 2 different offenses.
So it's kind of one of those Jimbo gonna have to deal with what he got.
Right.
And then when his players come in, we can kind of evaluate.
Yeah, because this not Jimbo team yet. Mm-hmm. It's just like Urban Meyer that first year with Zook players. Mm-hmm. He was like, okay, well, we gonna go 75 because Zook ain't run no spread, and Urban did.
And now y'all know what to do.
Right. The next year when he got in a Tebow or Percy Harvin,
he got some of his players with a mixture of the Zook players.
He actually did his thing, and we won the ship. So I'm not trying to say Jimbo Fisher not a good coach or that A&M not gonna be a threat in the West, but I just don't think they gelled this year, and I think they finished second to last, only above the Arkansas most boringest coach in the SEC Razorbacks.
Okay, Flag family. As always, we're gonna let y'all in on everything. I don't know why HB got so much heat for Arkansas coach. You probably literally only heard that man talk for one time. And you have so much heat for him.
I'm riding down the street on the way to do this lovely podcast for y'all, and I'm researching. And by researching, I mean I'm listening to sports radio in Jacksonville here. And they're interviewing this dude, and he sounds like the most robot Southern Baptist preacher I ever heard. And they asked the coach, who do you think your biggest rivalry is coming into this season? Who do you think you have to beat to appease the fans? That's a legit college football question. Now, in the NFL, they don't work like that.
Yeah.
But that's a legit college football question because I know if we beat Georgia this year, I don't care if we 4-8. Because if we beat Georgia and Florida State, that's a good year.
Because if you'd have slid that question to me, if I'm a coach, wait, coach, who do y'all need to beat? If we can just knock out Georgia, Florida State, Tennessee,
right?
We find out to be a good.
If we can beat Georgia and Florida State, I don't care if we lose to Tennessee. They can't beat us, no way. But if they do get one, good for you.
Again, but right, 11 years in a row.
Exactly. But so. They asked him that, what's his biggest rival? He's like, the biggest rival for Arkansas Razorbacks is Arkansas Razorbacks. Because we only beating ourselves. All right, coach, enjoy last place. See you next year. Get out of here. First of all, Arkansas trash. So fire somebody up for real, bro. Don't give me coach speak. Fire somebody up for real.
Remember,
he'll be there 2 years. He's gonna be there 2 years.
Don't do him like. Remember, he was a part of that Clemson offense. He the one got Dabo on that Clemson offense.
I don't care if he helped Dabo dab. I don't care.
Dab on him, Dabo.
He horrible. No, 2 years. Give that boy 2 years.
Get that boy. You can't get that boy two.
Two. And in college, that's horrible. 2 years.
He's being
trash.
He's being a little emotional.
I'm gonna go to the
family.
East.
It's gonna be 4 or 5 years. Okay.
2.
So
I'm gonna go to the East.
And let me tell you my West, and then we gonna
go
back
ahead.
and forth. My West, I got Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Bama.
Mm-hmm.
I got Mississippi State 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I got LSU.
Bud don't like LSU, y'all, but keep going.
First off,
you don't, because when we was just talking about this before the show, it was like, oh, that's a win. We'll talk about that in a minute.
First off, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna let him put me on Front Street like that, because everybody who know me know how much I love Ed Ogeron. Because when Ed Ogeron helped me buy a Hummer, because I like a Hummer.
Tell about it, JoJo.
Well, down here at Mississippi Motors, we like to buy Hummers. So, but
I got a Hummer. He got a Hummer.
No, but I got Auburn, Bama, Mississippi State, LSU, A&M, Arkansas, Ole Miss last.
Okay. Ole Miss, I think people think Ole Miss gonna be really, really bad, but it's always a team that we think gonna be really, really bad that come up and don't be as bad as we think. I don't think they're gonna beat no damn, but I don't think they're making a bowl, but I think they'll finish over A&M and Arkansas. Arkansas bad, bro. That's a bad football team. Bielema got fired for a reason.
Okay.
They couldn't beat Kansas State. And they had them. Anywho. Yeah, I watch a lot of football, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, give us your East.
In the East, Georgia on top. Yeah, I know. Georgia on top.
Okay, do you feel like you lose a little bit of yourself when you say stuff like that? It's like a little piece of yourself is gone. You can't get back.
I mean, I don't like saying it. I die a little bit on the inside.
Okay,
but Flag Family, we're objective.
Yeah, Flag Family, as long as you know that just a little piece of us die inside when we say something.
And we're objective here or whatever. So, I mean, they trash, but they gonna win. So yeah, Georgia number 1, South Carolina number 2.
Whoa!
Yeah,
you got the fighting champs too.
Yeah, I got the Muskrats too. But even though the fighting Muskrats of South Carolina are gonna finish second, I think it's gonna be a nice second too. I think they're gonna be like 10-2.
Wow, you think they're gonna have a heck of a year?
Yeah, they good, bro.
I think Champ is a QB killer.
I think he don't need no QB at South Carolina. Them boys play off pure D heart, boy. So they don't need that.
I guess.
And, they got the fuel of the South behind them. Go Dixie. So y'all know that I'm really not a fan of South Carolina, but I respect that I gotta give Muschamp credit, man.
He recruited.
He's doing a damn good job. Are you saying right now, would you say right now, his first year compared to Spurrier first year, who's doing better?
Oh, first year?
Because the first year was last year, right? Or was it that year? Or was that second year? Second year. Okay, so 2 years in, him and Spurrier, who did better? I think Muschamp by far.
Champ got it going, man. Champ's a good.
Muskrat. Shout out, baby. Muskrat.
But as y'all can see, my friend who is always on so Team Petty, don't get it twisted. He gonna be objective, but he gonna throw some jabs when he picks the team.
Muskrat. I'm proud of Muskrat, man. I didn't even know you had it in you. I thought all you could do was put together a defense, but apparently you put together a defense and roll the ball out for the offense. So good job.
I think he even lose to Georgia Southern.
Yeah, that's true.
And Vanderbilt for the
first time. I want to talk about that because the Georgia Southern game, we had 2 players run into each other. That's like all time football.
Blocking each other.
Man, 2 Gator players. Anywho, so give me Georgia, give me South Carolina. Okay. Coming in 3rd place, the mighty Gators. And then after that, give me the Tennessee Mayonnaise.
You got Tennessee over because the teams you got left. You got Georgia 1. You said South Carolina 2.
That's right.
You got Gators
fighting mighty Gators.
Teams you got left: Kentucky, Vandy, Tennessee, and the Zoo.
And it's gonna go just like this. It's gonna go Kentucky.
What?
And after the mighty Gators, yeah. Then it's gonna go Vanderbilt.
What?
And then it's gonna go Missouri. Missouri, I ain't got no respect for y'all. Y'all need to go back to the Big 12.
Oh man, but they got locked. They got locked.
I don't care.
They locked and loaded.
He's trash.
That's a lot of heat, man.
He's trash, bro.
Why you do like that?
He got Missouri. Look, I don't have respect for you in the SEC. I want to. I really do. I know y'all have been to 2 SEC championship games.
Hold on, wait a minute. Didn't they come in the league and go bad to bad?
Yeah, because of Michael Sam.
Bad to bad.
I mean, and I'm not even making that up.
I'm serious. Beast. Yeah,
that Michael
Sam.
Sam.
That defense was
what's the kid that got drafted by Denver? The 2 kids. They had 2 back-to-back kids.
Man,
that D line was sick, bro.
Yeah, it was.
They had Michael Sam. They had those 2 kids. They had a good linebacker. They had the quarterback was really good too. He wasn't no good in the NFL, but the quarterback was real decent or whatever. I don't respect y'all in the SEC. Y'all don't belong here. Like A&M came.
How we don't belong here? We won 2 SEC East
titles. It don't matter. Gators was down.
Exactly.
We had
I give you that.
I give you that. Gators and Georgia both was down, so that don't count. To me, can we switch them out for UCF? For real, would you rather have Mizzou or UCF in the SEC right now?
I think UCF makes.
And everybody that's in Missouri, I don't know if we have any fans in Missouri or whatever, but I know some people in Missouri. So whenever we blow up and y'all start listening back to this and y'all act like y'all was rocking with us from the start or whatever, cool. The 3 of y'all that live in Missouri or whatever that want to say y'all know me, first of all, y'all trash. And
no.
Second of all, like Missouri is. They've always been the same type of school, bro. Mm-hmm. Ever since I was a jit or whatever, like before, like Blaine Gabbert, before Blaine Gabbert with Chase Daniels, and before that, y'all the same type of school. Y'all have a good year out of nowhere. Even when they was in the Big 12, they'll have a good year out of nowhere, go to the championship game or whatever. Then y'all have 5, 6, 7 bad years. Y'all do it in basketball and y'all do it in football. I don't know why. But I don't respect y'all in the SEC. Y'all gonna be last until y'all prove otherwise. And that's a shame because Vanderbilt's in this division. Okay. What you got?
My SEC East from the bottom, I got Kentucky last. I got Vandy next. I got Tennessee next.
Okay.
I got Missouri next.
Bud smoking crack.
I got Missouri next.
Stop.
Oh, I got Missouri. See, you out of all of that, yo, he. The one thing that bothered you was Missouri.
You done pissed me off.
The one that bothered you was Missouri.
We ain't done with this pod no time soon, y'all. Everybody that think our average pod go 30 to 45 minutes or whatever, Bud just pissed me off. So it's gonna be longer than that today. Let me tell you something, boy.
How you got heat from Missouri?
Shut up.
Go. Ride out with Missouri. Ride out
How in the hell? And I'm mad at you because you're making me have to defend Tennessee. How in the hell do Missouri finish over Tennessee?
I think Missouri is a better team than Tennessee. That's what I think.
Bro, you out your mind. You dead ass, bro. You dead ass out your mind.
We keeping these. We keeping these shows.
Tennessee is trash.
Yes. Facts.
Tennessee, don't get into it that I don't want to support y'all right now. You know what y'all are, Tennessee? Y'all like that kid that I had with the chick that I really didn't want to have a kid with her, but she was fine and I was drunk that night. And now we got a baby, and I'm not a bad deadbeat dad, so I got to take care of you anyways. So I'm about to take care of y'all real quick, Tennessee, because Uncle Bud clearly is abusing y'all. Ain't no way. First of all, Tennessee, let me tell y'all something. First of all, y'all messed up the whole coaching thing. That was an ordeal.
They should have rolled with your boy from Ohio State. What's his name?
Schiano. It's not even a question. Should Schiano be the coach right now? If Schiano was the coach right now, y'all would be in way better shape, but that's not here nor there.
Ain't nobody. Wait a minute, we can't get no coach Schiano. Schiano moved by Joe Clark touching them little boys.
No, he didn't, and they don't even care. Tennessee, y'all don't even care about people touching little boys because y'all touch little rats. Because y'all, I'm not even gonna get into Tennessee and how nasty it is up there. I've been there before. But that being said, they are a better program than Missouri. They should perennially finish better than Missouri, period. But when you break down the teams, Missouri, you can't trust Locke. He trash. And they don't have no running game. Their running backs always 5'8". They can't run the ball. And their defense garbage.
What you got to get scat backs?
Tennessee gonna beat them straight head to head. So then what? Then what you do? Okay, go ahead.
And then I got South Carolina third.
This boy, you lucky we on this podcast.
I got South Carolina third.
This fool is wild.
I got South Carolina third.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to.
Come on, man. Come on with it now.
I'm gonna pick the next.
Come on with it now.
I'm gonna put a little.
You gotta pick it.
Man, I got this, and I want y'all to remember this tone. because I'm torn. And it's not my fandom that got me torn. I'm telling y'all, I think the Gators are gonna be better than what people think.
Crazy.
This man the Gators are gonna be better than what people think.
This man crazy.
So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, because I won't be surprised if the Gators have a really good year.
Family, your face and my face is the same.
Can I finish?
Everybody that's not on, shout out to everybody on the YouTube live 6 p.m. till Tuesdays. Everybody that's on the YouTube and can't see us. And you know what? We cut on no lights. So I know as the show goes on, we get darker and darker. That's my bad, but whatever. But everybody on the podcast provider that can't see us, the face you made when Bud started this tirade, I'm making the same face right now. Continue.
Don't be surprised. But as much as it pains me,
liar,
because I feel like this team can finish first, and it won't surprise
Which team?
if they finish first.
Which team? Georgia?
But I got Georgia winning the SEC East with the Gators finishing second.
What? Okay. I don't even want to get into nothing else. What you think the Gators record gonna be? Put that schedule back up. We got to run through this schedule, guys, because Bud is really pissing me off today with his foolishness and antics. See, he didn't tell me this before the show. He did this to rile me up. And I already been dealing with foolishness today.
Okay, so, here we go.
Okay, we're going to do this one by one together. September 1st, we both say we're in Charleston Southern. We ain't got time to waste on that game. Kentucky, September 8th. What you got?
I got to win.
I got to win. Okay, Colorado State, September the 15th. What you say?
I got to win.
I got to win. Although I will say this, and I told Bud this before the show, it depends on the state of Colorado State. I don't know what type of team they got. Because the Gators have not proved to me over the last 3-4 years that a team out of like a team you're supposed to beat for homecoming can't come in here and beat the crap out of us. So I say we beat Colorado State, but if they got it, because I don't know nothing about Colorado State. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know they got really sweet helmets, and I know that that's where Coach Matt came from, and that's how that game got set up because he wanted to. I want to go home and play them boys again or whatever. So he thought he was gonna be playing the seniors that he recruited, but you ain't make it, Coach Matt. So that game, Coach Tifus. But that game, I don't know, but I say Colorado State.
3-0 right now.
3-0, we both got them. At Tennessee, who you got?
W.
You got the dub. Now
4-0. Gators 4-0.
Flag family. I got us with the dub.
So you got the Gators 4-0.
I got us 4-0, but that Tennessee game is y'all know better. Go ahead.
I got
Mississippi State.
I got Mississippi State. I think it's going to be a tough game, but I think them cowbells going to be ringing so hard. Like I said, as always, I wouldn't be surprised if it went either way. But for the sake of this, and I give Mississippi State that W.
I also give Mississippi State the W. I don't think it's close. I think they blow us out.
I don't think it's going to be.
It's at Mississippi State.
At Mississippi State.
They hate Dan Mullen, which y'all should. Mississippi State people, y'all shouldn't hate Dan Mullen because he made. First of all, Mississippi State not even a real football program. I don't know what's going on down there.
What?
No, I'm bump Mississippi State.
What are they?
What? I don't know. A red team? I don't know what that is. You rain cowbells.
Dan Mullen had Mississippi State.
Hey, look here.
He got them to the point they were the number one team in the country.
Look here, Bud. And if you take more than 1 second to answer this, I prove my point. What's their mascot?
Bulldog.
Oh, but see, y'all don't understand. That's Bud's job. You better have to answer that. Ask yourself, Flag family. Did you know the Mississippi State Bulldogs was the mascot? Oh, okay.
Anyway,
but we both got an L right there, so we 4-1. LSU at home, October the 6th.
I got a W.
I got an L. We ain't beating the old football. We ain't beating them boys.
I drive a Hummer.
You drive a Hummer. Did we beat them last year?
No.
Did they lose to Troy right before we played them?
No, I think they beat us. They lost to Troy and then
they played us and they beat us.
Yeah.
We garbage, bro.
Eddie hit that extra point. We're going to overtime. We probably
old football. Let me tell you something, man. I'm telling you right now, the LSU game was tight. But it shouldn't have been because LSU was horrendous last year.
Colonel Rebels crying.
Yeah. I'm just telling y'all, man. If y'all don't know what we talking about, just go look up Ed Ogeron on YouTube and enjoy it. You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying, man, I don't think they're going to have 2 bad back-to-back years like that.
LSU kind of I think they kind of got it together last year.
They ain't going to have no quarterback because they never have no quarterback.
Nah,
but they're going to have some DBs. They're going to have some defense. They're going to have some running backs.
They're going to have some wide receivers, too.
They're going to have some wide receivers. They're going to have guards that can't be moved. So We not winning that game.
LSU get talent at every single position,
right?
Except quarterback.
So Bud got us at 5-1. I got us at 4-2. Okay, Vanderbilt, that's a win.
That's 6-1.
Vanderbilt, y'all ought to be. Don't you jiggle your keys? Don't you jiggle your keys, Vanderbilt? So I got us at 5-2. Bud got us at 6-1. Don't you jiggle your keys? I swear to God, if you jiggle those keys one more time, I'll knock the rich out of you. And then we both got an L for the Georgia game. Yeah, so we both got an L. So I'm at 5.
Or do we? Boom.
Man, you better have an L.
We win that game. We won the SEC East, guys.
Georgia. But I was mine, y'all. Like if I would have known Bud was smoking crack before the show, I wouldn't have did the show.
First of all, crack is whack. Okay.
You tripping.
Yeah, okay.
You tripping.
I got a win against Missouri.
So I got us at 5-2. You got us at 6-2, right?
Yeah, 6-2.
6-2. Wait, hold on. I'm lost.
I got 2 losses so far.
Okay, you got 2 losses. I got 3. So I'm at 5-3. You at 6-2. Yeah. Okay. You said win against Missouri.
Win against Missouri.
So now I'm at 6-3, and you're at
8-2.
You're at 7-2.
7-2. Because
And then we got to fight Muskrats.
W.
That's an L. So we at 6-4 for you. I'm at 6-4, and you at 7-2.
I'm still at 2 losses. Yeah.
Bud got us November the 10th. Going into the Idaho Vandals game.
November 17th, going to Idaho.
Yeah, got us at 7-2, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I got us at 6-3. Actually, 6-4 now. I got us at 6-4, and I'm being generous. I really am, because we easily could have lost that Tennessee game. And like I said, I don't know about Colorado State. Idaho, that's a win. So you got us at 8-2 right there. Okay. And then I got us with a win right there. And then at Florida State. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, okay. Sometimes y'all know Flag Family. I don't know if y'all work jobs or if y'all bums. Either way, we appreciate y'all listening to the pod. Sometimes when you have a problem, you have to investigate to solve that problem. Right? So we had a problem.
Mm-hmm.
The problem was Bud had us with way more wins than we probably should have had, right? Way more wins. So we had to go through the schedule line by line to find that problem. And the problem lies right before Thanksgiving, or if that's after Thanksgiving. That's right before Thanksgiving. Right before Thanksgiving on November the 24th, we played the girls' school of Florida State. And Bud has us with the win, don't you? Don't you? Yeah. If y'all can't see him, he holding up a Jameis Winston W, and I think he about to eat it.
I got a W.
I'm eating that W. Let me tell y'all something, Gator Nation. We ain't beating no damn Florida State. Y'all out y'all mind. Now, everybody that's listening, Cole, Tim, any other Florida State person.
They in their feelings. All right.
First thing I want you to do right now is stop kissing your brother. Right? Because that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Then what I want you to do is bring down your elation, because I know you hyped because I said y'all gonna beat us. Yeah, we know that. Y'all better beat us. But we ain't winning that game, bro. You crazy. You crazy. I tell you what, bro, we'll do it off camera, but we have to make another bet on that. We ain't winning that game. No, I can't do it because I can't bet against the Gators. I can't root for Florida State.
I'll take that bet.
But that's what the problem was, Flag Family. Bud think we beat Florida State. No chance.
That's what you got.
No chance in hell.
You got.
Shout out to Vince McMahon, who wasn't there last night to see my baby get assaulted. Alexa Bliss, boo, I sent you a card and some flowers. I seen Ronda Rousey put her hands on you, and you should have been suspended. She should have been suspended. So Kurt Angle just suspended her for another week. That's not good enough. I see you, Alexa. Streak continues. Oh man, you seen it? What's it? Never mind. I'm just saying.
I got what, 2 losses?
Yeah, man. By that time, I'm by November the 24th when we play Florida State, I'm fully invested in the Jaguars.
Making a playoff push.
This is over. This is over.
You all listen to Jazz.
I'm screaming Miles Jack wasn't there by that time because this is over.
Yeah, I would ask you. So, HB, what the Jaguars at right now? We undefeated.
We undefeated.
Exactly.
I don't care about no Gators. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, my Jags undefeated. That's all we can talk about.
Man, yeah. So, Bud got us a lot better than I got us, Flag Family. I can't call it. That's not. I can't say that. I can't sit up here as a true analyst and say we gonna beat Florida State. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
I think we can.
Man, I do think Florida State is not as good as they were the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think we on their level. We don't have a quarterback. Who gonna be quarterbacking the team on that game? A true freshman, even if it's your boy. A true freshman gonna come in there and beat Florida State at Florida State?
I'm not sure Dan Mullen can't fix Felipe.
Dan Mullen can't fix a sandwich. You got me messed up. No. Bud keeps saying this foolishness about Dan Mullen fixing Felipe Franks.
You sure you can't ride out there with Kyle Trask?
No. Oh my God.
Flag family, y'all should see his face.
Y'all, you might as well call Luke Del Rio back.
Oh, Luke Del Rio.
Who Luke Del Rio playing for this year? He still got a year of eligibility. He got hurt last year too, didn't he? He probably got another medical red shirt.
Man, shut up, Luke.
Luke, where you at, boy?
Man,
come on the pod, boy. I had Luke Del Rio.
Luke, come on the pod.
Man, okay. Before we go to our flags or whatever, but I want to play guess that team. So if you really was Luke Del Rio and this was Necessary Roughness, and Luke Del Rio is the character of Scott Bakula, what school is Luke Del Rio going to this year?
Oh man, if Luke Del Rio came back and he was on unnecessary
medical red
shirt. Oh man, who would Luke Del Rio be coming back?
Give me a good one. I need an obscure one.
I think Luke Del Rio would probably be coming back to play for UTEP, something like that.
UTEP, that's a good one. I'm gonna go. Luke Del Rio flag family is playing for the San Jose State Spartans, and yeah, you know why? Because this in the Bay, and he living at his daddy house right now.
Man,
and Jack still getting paid by the Raiders.
Jack once again, we're gonna be
Jack. You got robbed.
You shouldn't have got fired.
You know what, flag family? We're gonna talk about some NFL just for one quick second. We're gonna talk about the Raiders. I can't wait until John Gruden fall flat on his face and win 2 games this year. What is wrong with the Raiders, bro? To bring in John Gruden and say we're gonna party like it's 1996, and he trying to run the old Oakland Raiders, bro. Rich Gannon not coming through that door. Tyrone Wheatley is a coach for the Jags.
Honestly, y'all don't see you saw Smash Mouth. What? Give me some of that ZY5 Y banana shake and all this. No, bro. What did you talking about? That's what he want to run.
What he's going to do, in my opinion, he's going to ruin Derek Carr's career. That's what I think. Just like he did Chris Sims.
But people get so caught up and hype because you see him on Monday Night Football, not Friday night. Because Friday night's a great night for football. Last Boy Scout.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, they see him on TV so much. Like, oh man, I wish I could get John Gruden. You know who else wanted John Gruden? Tennessee. And as you can see, Tennessee fans don't know what the hell they want.
What's up with the retread? Thank God.
Don't you start on the retread.
Thank God for the Rooney Rule, because I don't get the retread coach or whatever, right? And yeah, I said Rooney Rule because I do think African Americans don't get a fair shake at coaching opportunities. But I say thank God for the Rooney Rule, not just because of that, but because of this. We need fresh meat.
Yeah.
Why is John Gruden coming out of my mat in 2003 and coaching a team?
Man, 2000. Like I said, yeah, we talking about the Rooney Rule, but I'm just talking about. I'm talking about just new blood in general. Like your boy from the young coach they got from LA for the Rams now. That's new blood.
Give me Byron Leftwich.
Yeah,
he ready.
New blood.
He ready. I don't care what nobody say. I think Byron ready because the game when Arians was out and Byron ran the team or whatever that game, they won.
Yeah. I think Byron was the offensive coordinator.
Yeah. Give me Byron Leftwich. Give me the dude from the Rams. Give me Keenan McCardell.
That's type of new blood.
Give me a coach who ain't been a coach yet. Shout out to Tennessee. And because that's Vrabel, right? Yeah. Shout out Tennessee. And
Colts got a new coach. The Colts got offensive coordinator for the Eagles.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, shout out to all those guys who getting the first time. Oh yeah, Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the dude from the Eagles should have been a coach.
Yeah.
Years ago. So shout out to all those guys who get an opportunity, man. That retread stuff is stupid. But man, every week.
Why do you mean Jeff Fisher?
Oh
Jeff
God,
Fisher?
bro, I had to say.
Speaking of that, guess who calling week 4 game? Our week 4 game.
Who?
Jeff Fisher.
How is Jeff Fisher in a booth?
I hope that's fake news.
Who we play week 4?
I think the God. Who do we play week 4?
Week 4.
I'm gonna look into that.
You look into that, man. Because you know what? I don't even know. Flag family, y'all let us know in the comments or whatever, right? Because I know everybody like Tony Romo. I think he okay in the booth. I find him kind of annoying a little bit or whatever. But I grew up with the best, man. Madden and Pat Summerall. So, you know, growing up with the best, you expect greatness or whatever. So I don't get the Romo thing, but Flag family, let us know in the comments how you feel about Jeff Fisher in the booth. I feel like that's awful.
Yeah.
And where Jay Cutler at? He don't want to do it? I would like to hear Jay Cutler. You a scumbag. I love to hear scumbags talk, but not no scumbag like Jeff Fisher. That's different.
Jay Cutler got on a reality show with his wife.
Reality TV is ruining the world.
Yeah, him and his wife.
Including sports. I can't get with the Jeff Fisher thing. And I don't understand why he would call. He working for CBS.
Yeah.
CBS, come on.
I'm not sure. Like I said, I just know it's Jeff Fisher's calling the Jaguars 4th game of the season. Like I said, I hope it's fake news. I'll let y'all.
I hope the Jags are undefeated by then, and the game is too big for him to call. That's how I feel.
He said
every time that Jeff Fisher name come up, I get a frog in the back of my throat. I can't stand him. I hate that dude. I hate him so much. Oh my God. But that being said, man, we got to go ahead and get on out of here, man. SEC Media Day is going to wrap up.
Oh, the Jets.
Yeah, that's a trash game.
Yeah.
Unless the Jets, unless Sam Darnold somehow turned into Joe Montana,
which he not.
That Jeff Fisher will be here.
Man, we gonna kill that dude.
Yeah, Sam Darnold will destroy it.
Yeah.
That's a blowout.
Yeah,
that's not even close.
Yeah, I think Jazz gonna beat the hell out of him.
Ain't gonna be like last year, but every week we like to throw a flag on the play. Hence the name of the show, Flag on the Play. Anybody who violated the game of sports.
I know you won the coin toss.
I won the coin toss as I always do, and as always I defer.
He won again.
So, Bud, go ahead, man. What's your flag?
I'm gonna throw my flag on DeMarco Murray.
Ooh.
I'm throwing my flag on DeMarco Murray for the trash that he came at the Highness King Ramsey I. He wanted to give him, like I said, it's just the level of petty DeMarco Murray did this song. He was talking on NFL Network. He was on NFL Live. He was just talking like, "Oh man, he's one of the best cornerbacks in the division." What? In the division? That was kind of petty. Oh yeah, he's really good. This, that, and the other. Yeah, but the only thing he needs to work on is attacking. Like, he can be an ankle biter at times. Saying that Jalen Ramsey don't tackle, don't hit hard. That's just being petty, bro. So I'm throwing my flag on you for being petty. And then my whole point is this: before King Ramsey can have a chance to see y'all boys on the field again, catch you on the field again, you retire the same day. You trash.
You trash.
That's why I'm throwing the flag on you.
That's a good flag. DeMarco Murray, shut up. I'm torn.
Tell the people what you're torn between.
I'm torn.
And then tell us what you're gonna throw. You're torn between what?
I'm torn between the fact of the Arkansas Razorbacks coach for giving the worst interview in SEC Media Day history, or I'm gonna throw I'm not gonna throw the flag on you. So you survived this one. That's one win for you. So take that one to the bank.
Who's gonna throw a flag on?
I am about to throw a flag on the media. And their coverage of the SEC Media Day. Me and Bud sat here before the show because we actually care about the show, doing research, watching SEC Media Day and watching interviews and watching people interview Coach Dan Mullen. Yeah, we need some. Speaking of new blood, we need some new blood in the reporting game. Everybody who came up to that podium was an old white dude who ain't never played no athletics in their life.
You don't know that.
They play Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons.
They too old. They too old for all that.
Shout out to anybody who played Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons. I ain't hating. I'm just trying to make a point. But I just really think the questions were really poor. How many times during that interview did I say, "Man, that's a bad question. Man, that's a bad question"? Look, listen. Me and Bud, we new to the game. We didn't go to school for this. We ain't no experts or nothing like that. We just love sports or whatever, right? So when we go to ask a question to somebody, when we do an interview with somebody, it's from a fan perspective. But also, as a fan perspective, I'm watching the SEC Media Day. I know what I want and don't want to hear. And the questions you ask it, I don't want to hear.
Because the media say that all the time. We speak for the fans.
Right.
Like, you ain't speaking for me.
Hey, coach, what you going to do at quarterback? Can somebody ask that, please? Don't ask, is Felipe Franks the guy? Is this, that, and other? Hey, who's going to be the quarterback? What you going to do at quarterback, coach?
You know we going to dance around it, but just still.
Yeah, it's your job to ask the good questions. Yeah. But they giving him questions to where it's easy to dance. And it's not just like that. I'm just saying, like I said, on the media, period, for their coverage of SEC Media Day, and then also like the TO thing or whatever, right? So the media mad at TO because they ain't vote him in, because TO got mad because he don't want to talk, because they ain't vote him in. And then now they mad at him, so they not gonna honor him at the Hall of Fame ceremony. Y'all wrong, bro. First of all, y'all just a bunch of old fuddy-duddies. T.O. should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer, period, point blank. And the media need to get over themselves. We need to take media out of all Hall of Fame and All-Star voting, period. All the All-Pro and all the athletic voting for like MVPs, take the media out of all that. We need some fresh blood in the media. It's a lot of good young media people like Michael Smith and J.A. Donde and stuff like that. There's a lot of media young dudes who, even Shannon Sharp is better than these like
old fuddy
duddies, man. Y'all trash and y'all messing up the whole SEC Media Day for everybody. And that's why it's gonna be.
And that's why you got the flag.
Yeah. And that's why you got the flag, and that's why they're going back to Birmingham next year, because y'all not ready for a big time city like Atlanta. But that being said, Flag Family, man, we appreciate everybody joining us on this Till Tuesday. Oh, wait, Bud got a shout out. I forgot about shout outs.
Oh, come on. How you going to forget about shout outs?
I forgot about shout outs.
I got shout outs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Roman Empire has reached Canada.
Can't keep talking.
We now have listeners in Canada, so appreciate that. October's very own Drake, because I'm pretty sure that's you and your homeboys out there listening to us. And we've also reached. I want to hear you say the national anthem for this. We've also reached Barbados. Somebody in Barbados and we got people in Barbados listening to Flag on Play. We appreciate that. We're pretty sure it's Rihanna and her homegirls. So we thank you. Shout out Rihanna. Thank you. Good looking out.
You want me to do the Barbados national anthem?
The
Barbados national anthem. Come here, rude boy, let me get
okay, Anthony. All right. That's it. All right.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, you forgot about Australia. We ain't shout them out.
Oh my God.
Shout out, Mike.
Thank you so
Crikey.
much. How could I possibly forget? We also now have listeners in Australia. I appreciate that. Crocodile Dundee, you my boy. I appreciate you listening to the show. And once again, guys you guys listen to the show in all these foreign countries, hit us up. We will gladly say your name, guys.
Comment at the bottom of whatever podcast subscriber that you're on, and we'll say it. Go to the Facebook and leave a comment on anything. You can find us on Facebook at Flag on the Play. You can find us on all your podcast providers. You can comment on the bottom of that, Podbean. You can go to the YouTube and comment on our videos and tell us how fat we is. Anything.
Good looking, well, not fat.
Bud good looking. I'm not.
I am good looking. But we thank you and we appreciate that. So if y'all want to, maybe y'all don't want y'all names out there in the universe, but if y'all want to shout out, we appreciate it. So we will shout y'all out.
Yeah, especially, man, y'all in other countries, we want to know why y'all care about North Florida sports.
Yeah.
That's just a weird demographic.
We just want to see, we honestly want to see what y'all into.
And man, we Jazz fans. And I'm glad you did the shout outs. One more thing, for everybody that's watching on the YouTube that haven't experienced Flag on the Play, the audio version on a podcast provider, check it out, man. It's a different experience.
Yeah.
I implore you guys to check it out. Yeah. It's a very different experience. The visual part of this show is just, it's just to add a little bit of extra media stream. So y'all, people like visual stuff, but technically we care about the audio podcast, and that's what's important to us. So we really put a lot of effort into it. It's a sweet intro and all that.
That intro, and that's one of the main things. Yes, we're gonna give you good content. Yes, we're gonna give you a good show. But y'all really need to listen to our intro. That intro fire.
Yeah, man. So just check us out on that, man, and get us on to the top 2 or top 3 on when you search on Spotify. I would really appreciate that if y'all did that. But yeah, man, I think that's it. One more time, shout out to my boy Alexa Bliss. I know I already did it earlier in the street continue, but I just want to say, girl, God told Mighty knows. God told Mighty knows. But yeah, hey man, good show.
Good show.
SEC Media Days are over. We wrap it up. Until next week. Oh, one more time, shout out Pigskin Dynasty. Matt, I'm gonna text you and let you know when
we'll get together to merge our shows again.
Yeah, for sure. But as always, remember, man, until next week, we Duval.
Till we